Hey, J-Bro's popping in here. Just got a small little quick one here, hopefully. I picked up a nail in my four-wheeler tire, and if anybody's ever plugged a tire before, maybe you have, maybe you haven't. There's multiple different ways. I was going to show you, like here's a plug that somebody did in the past, and here's another one that somebody did in the past, and this one. So yeah, I've just got a bunch of nails and stuff around here, and I picked this one up, so I'm just going to go ahead and show you how I do it. And normally this works. I helped my brother with a nail puncture on his tire. That didn't quite go as well on his truck the first time that we did it. We're both not quite certain why, but then we redid it, and yeah, we got it to not leak. But anyway, I'm gonna put you on the stand here. Kind of need two hands. So basically, you just need to pull the nail out, or whatever you got in there. On his tire, we heated stuff up, but this particular repair kit that we used on his doesn't really say you need to. What brand is this? Well, whatever, it doesn't, oh, Victor Genuine, probably doesn't matter whatsoever. And basically what it is, it comes with a tool like this, and then it comes with these little rubber strips here. That's super sticky stuff. And I'll get this peeled off of there. What's up, Jay? I'm just showing guys how to plug a tire on YouTube here. Oh, where you off to, bud? Oh, well, Jay's off to choir concert, so he can't know how to do this then. So basically, you just take it, slide it through here, and what there is, if you've never did it before, there's an opening right here, like a slit. So when this gets pushed in, jammed in there like that, you just pull this out, and this will just slip right between it. And they say you can put some adhesive in here, so I'm going to use some instant Loctite adhesive. Definitely probably not the exact stuff you need, but I'm just going to put it on there for the fun of it, because this stuff is already sticky anyway. So I'm just going to dab that in the tire. So we'll see if this works. So anyway, get a pretty good firm grip. My tire is relatively flat right now, and it is a little bit of work to get it in there. I'm going to stand up here. I might, like on his, we had to, on my brother's tire, we had to like drill it open. And his, or excuse me, this tool here that we got from the store was really tough to get it slid in there. And I do have an extra one of these, and I might try to track that down and use, oh, there we go. See how that kind of pushed in there? Now this is basically ready to get shoved in there. Okay, see that? So that, if you can see there, that got pushed all the way in there. So now we want this to stay in here, and we want to pull the piece out. So hopefully this doesn't come with. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold this down and pull this out. Okay, so if you can see that there, that's that kind of plug in there. And I think what we'll do, because we did it on my brother's, is I'll cut this off, and then we're just going to heat this up and melt it up around there. I'll grab a lighter here quick. I forgot to grab that. Okay, got the lighter, and I'm going to go ahead and cut this off here. Could use a scissor or a razor blade. This is just what I got here handy. Cut this rest off here. Okay, there we go. And we'll light this up. That'll just help help that set in a little bit. Now, like I said, the directions didn't say you need to do this, but this is what we did on my brother's. And what's funny about this is I had actually never never plugged a hole up until Christmas when my brother's tire popped. I'd never been in a bind and need to patch a hole, or I've just always paid somebody to do it. So we're gonna let that sit for, I don't know, I'll probably let it sit for 3 or 4 minutes to cool off. I'm gonna get the air compressor plugged in, and we'll get it aired up and see if it takes air. Okay, got the air going to the hose. I got a bad leak into that. Yeah, the funny part was I was actually not even going to do a video on this because I was actually going to bring this to my tire guy in town. I'm like, well, you know, maybe there's somebody out there that might want to know how to patch a tire. So just so you know, I'm not pulling a fast one on you. We'll check the air. And no air pressure. So we're going to go ahead and juice this one up. Let's see what air pressure this thing takes. Usually you don't want a whole ton in a four-wheeler tire. Looks like it says 32 PSI. Still nothing. Tell you what, there's nothing actually more annoying than a leaky air hose. Let's see here. Okay, getting a little traction here. This thing was obviously was deader than dead. I'm gonna set you up on a stand here. Something don't seem right. Kind of need two hands to. Doesn't seem like I'm getting. I guess it should already be aired up big time by now. I wonder if this got stuck. I mean, for a four-wheeler tire, you don't need it that aired up. I'm gonna take some air out of here. I don't know why this thing wasn't, okay, well, whatever. I've got air in it. Here's my hole that I patched right there. Quickest, easiest way. You could spit on it. I just happen to have some water here. Well, I'm not saying it's not leaking, but I'm pretty confident that that's not gonna leak. That's why you kind of want to use spit, because it's stickier than water. Water wants to run away. For all you people that want to look at my spit, I would say we're good. So if you're ever in a bind, just grab a tire repair kit and save yourself 15 bucks of having to go patch a tire. So yeah, anyway, please like, subscribe, comment down below. J-Bros out. Hey, J-Bros right back to you. So I had got the one hole patched up, that's not leaking. And then I was like, what the heck's that hissing noise? I thought it was my air hose. But one of the plugs, so there's one of the old plugs. And what I did is I sprayed some adhesive on this one. And see right there? One of the old plugs is leaking. So I'm going to go ahead, wipe this up, clean that out, and replug this hole here. I think what I'm going to try to do here, being we're kind of in experiment mode, I am going to just try to pull this plug out a little bit, because really, after all, the old plug, all it is rubber. I'm going to try to pull this out a little bit and put some of the rubberized Loctite in there and see if we can't get, and then heat this up and see if we can't get this one to reset. I've never done this before, but I don't know. Maybe if you're in a real bind. Okay, I hear a little bit. Yeah, I don't know why this wouldn't work. The only reason why this wouldn't work, because I mean, if you remember on the other one that I patched, I mean, I pushed a lot of material down in there. So if I can pull some of this material up, I might be able just to reheat this and reset it. Yeah, because this patch actually feels pretty. Feels pretty good, actually. Okay, I'm gonna dump some more of this on here. See if this bubbles anyway. And I did relieve some pressure in that tire, but I don't see any bubbling right now. You can see that stuff set up over there already. Okay, what I'm going to take and do is I'm going to take and heat that up. And I don't know if that adhesive stuff is flammable or not. There we go. Got a little hand warmer going here. Yeah, we got that rubber in there bubbling. And I did relieve some pressure in the tire as well. So hopefully it'd be kind of cool if this works, you know. I mean, if you're, like I said, if you're in a pinch and your plug is kind of bad and you just need to get somewhere, but more than likely, like, well, maybe you'd have a car kit with you. Okay, I know I got some air pressure left in that hose. I'm gonna run that over here. Yeah, sorry if this is a stupid video. Just say in the comments down below it's a stupid video and you don't ever need to see this again. I mean, shoot, I don't know. I think that worked, honestly. Let me just put some more on here, see if I can see any bubbling. Well, I'm down with doing that quick fix as well. Yeah. I think we're good to go. I'm not saying this is going to last super long time, but yeah, ready to rock. All right, Tire 101.